Hello and welcome to a new series, a YouTube exclusive series of Airborne Kingdom. I've played this game before when it was first released in early access, and it has been fully released earlier this year, I think, and I haven't played it in like over a year, or however long it's been. It feels like over a year. So I'm gonna do a new game. We're gonna do a playthrough on YouTube. I'm gonna be making the episodes around 20 to 30 minutes long, depending on what we're doing at the time, and seeing if we have a good cutoff point. And yeah, let's start a game and see what's what. Let's get into it.
In a bygone age, a kingdom existed like no other. This kingdom did not anchor its power. This kingdom took to the skies. The Airborne Kingdom traveled to every kingdom on the ground, sharing knowledge, culture, and tradition. Its great council guided the lands through a golden age. Yet, long before even our elders can remember, the Airborne Kingdom vanished. The people sought to continue their harmony, but self-interest began to overrule. The land's 3 regions slowly isolated. Trade, travel, connections all unwound. Kingdoms contracted, and small settlements nearby were nearly wiped away. Bygone times turned to legend. But in the tapestry, we found instructions. A blueprint to remake the technology of the ancients. A prophecy to restore the Airborne Kingdom. There was but one belief we had wrong that day, though it proved vital. For such a finding was no chance at all.
All right, here we are. Lift off. All our painstaking efforts have succeeded. Our home flies. Yet, this is only the beginning. To truly rebuild the ancient vision, we need to find every kingdom upon the lands and befriend them as common allies. We also need inhabitants to form our great council in this new empire. We should start with the kingdom of Rutula, not far from us, and the only kingdom we know. But first, we must build houses and find supplies. Let's begin. Alright. Well, this is our flying city. Looks like a boat. This part looks like a boat, doesn't it? It's looking good. Some inhabitants do not have homes. Let's pause the game. So let's see what's what. Satisfaction of our inhabitants, how many we have, how many are idle, how many are working. Perfect. We have food, we have water. Every game has water, I guess, that we play. Lift, I guess this is 20 weight from buildings with ability to carry 40 total. So this is how we see if the kingdom stays afloat. This is the speed. Well, we're we're paused now, and because of the drag on our buildings, we can only move at 76% of our fastest possible speed. That makes sense. Coal, we have coal, and we need that coal to power the fan to stay afloat. We have 22 wood, adobe. We have 10 of those. We have some iron. We have, well, we have none, but we should get that. We don't have glass and we don't have canvas. This is our storage. We can store 100 total, and we have no relics. Okay, well, let's get started. I guess we should build something. We can do that by going over here. Let's first make a path. So that is from the door, I guess. Let's make a path all around this middle thing. The reason I picked this game to play is because, similar to Timberborn, I feel like we can make huge contraptions on this. And I want to make a mega build in the sky. So let's get started. We're gonna keep it symmetrical as much as we can. I know there are some buildings that will be similar to Timberborn, where you can't really make them symmetrical because they have doors on wrong sides, or they just not symmetrical at all. How many do go in a house? I'm just building now. Shelter for 1 inhabitant, so we need 9 houses, but we have no trees, so that is unfortunate. We kind of need this one, right? We need one of these things, so the hangar will give us planes that can go down to the ground and steal the supplies from there, or harvest them. I don't know. So let's place one of these, unpause the game, and they will start building. Look at them. They're building the paths, they're building the houses. Lovely. They're building the hangar. And the planes can lift off from this end. 5 workers are assigned to this construction. Contains 7 aircraft. So we have 7 aircraft now. Let's start moving. How do we move again? I think we can just go set a balloon where it needs to go, and it will go there over the forest. We see that there's 38 trees that we can harvest from here, and we can send them out in some way or another. I don't remember how that works. Here it is. We should say here, collect 5 planes. All of them are going there, and see, the planes are getting out of the bottom. Yep, they're dropping down the bottom, and when they come back, they return and land on this thing. So here they go. They're collecting wood needed for building more houses. So they're coming back with our resources, and we can start making more house blocks. We have 6, so that is another house. Make sure the door is on the correct side. Oh, it builds a big. It makes a big house out of 2. That makes sense. We still have quite a bit. We don't have enough now for this, but the planes will start coming back, and that will give us enough to build another house block. They're getting the resources from the hangar and putting them into our hub. So now we'll have 8 houses. That is still not enough. So what we will do is we'll make another row of houses. That is not what I wanted. I wanted to make a path over... No, we'll make a path over here. And we'll go around this way and this way. And we'll do the same over on this side. So, here we go. And we can fill this in with houses. We'll build 2 more. There. And there. And then everybody has a house, at least. We will have an additional house. I'm not entirely sure anymore how you increase your population, but we'll figure it out as we go. We're relearning this game. How is the forest? The forest is completely empty, so we should move. Let's look at the map. Well, pause the game. Look at the map. We have to get to the kingdom, to some kingdom. We have to discover that, I guess. So we're gonna scout over to this area, I think. So that is northeast. So let's move to the northeast. That is this way. There's water over there. There is... What's this? Coal. We definitely need that. And there is wood. So let's go over there where we can reach this. We're gonna set a couple of planes over there. We're gonna send a couple of planes over there. And we're gonna send the rest over there. Okay, they're all leaving and they're all collecting resources. All right, what is the next thing we want to build? An academy. We need 5 people for that. Storage. We might want to build a food storage. A water tower. Increases storage for water. Greater storage allow us to travel further. A warehouse. Increases storage for all resources used for construction. Food silo. If we built one of those, where do we want to make that? This, because this doesn't really... Okay, so we're gonna make a path in the middle. Because there is a middle. We're gonna go out that way. Because we are tilting a little bit. No tilt? No, we are not tilting yet. Okay, and we're gonna build some storage. A food. I want the door on this side. And a water tower. That is great. We should place 2 of those over here, maybe. I don't know, maybe not. I'm gonna make a path over here as well. And so we're doing that over here also. So we will fill this in with another food silo at some point, because a warehouse is a lot bigger. The question is, where do we place this? We might want to place this here, like this. Now we have a tilt, I think. Or still no tilt. They're happy. We have enough coal. We are making storage for the coal, for all resources actually. Where do we see the tilt? I don't know how to get to that interface actually. So I guess we are making progress. We have 17. We still have some wood. We are collecting water. So that is good. We need that. And we definitely need the water towers as well. For now I'm going to place 1 water tower over here. And then we can make another one over here if needed. When needed. I guess in build mode we see the tilt. Research tree, map, center camera. Okay. What's over here? There's a town over here. Small settlement. We look for migrants. Okay. A few of the settlers seem intrigued by our vision, but they want assurance that they're leaving for a happier home. Okay. Let's recruit. Let's keep it. We just want one for now. We'll get more when we get to it. What? Why are these paths not building? No workers available. Okay. Oh, that is okay. They're building the water tower though, and they're building the warehouse. Looking good. Do we expand our houses or not yet? Is this even built completely? Yeah, it is. It is completely built. All right, let's just add housing to these blocks. We need 5 more logs. Do we not have the logs? We have aircraft getting them. Oh, I don't want to move yet. That way at least. Okay, we have the logs that we need to build the housing block. Is this warehouse done? Yeah, it is actually. Okay, we have to start thinking about what to build next. Basics. We need an academy to start doing research so we can actually unlock stuff that we need, like propulsion and lift, because we are running out of lift. We still have 4 left to go. How much lift does this require? Only 2. Okay. So we need 5 people. We can probably get those somewhere. We have the 5 people. Okay, 5 idle. Good, good. We just need 30 logs. Let's go for logs. Where do we see a forest nearby? There's food over here. So let's go this way. This is just a settlement. There's wood over here. So let's go here and we'll see what this is as well. So we'll go and do that. Clay. Okay, we set 2 here, I guess. We should remove them from over this area. And do we still have them set here? Yes. We'll unset that. We kind of need to keep an eye on where the water resources is. Okay, we are collecting food now, and we kind of need that. We don't want the clay. We do want this. I'm gonna set that to 4, and we're gonna send a worker here to hunt for relics. And that will increase our relics used for bartering. So let's, where are we going exactly? It's probably here. Stop. This is good. Worker sent. Look, the planes are coming back with logs. And that will mean we can start making a academy soon, hopefully. We kind of want to recruit one more. Let's just recruit both of these. So now we have 12, 6 idle, so we can actually build that academy and start doing some research soon. Hopefully. Are they getting the... We have 16. Maybe we should move a little closer. Then they don't have to don't have to fly so far. But what is this? That is nothing. This is clay. There is another settlement. Unknown kingdom. Oh, there is a kingdom, but there is water there, and we will need that at some point. Did we get this? Relics found. We found 4 relics. Nice. So we have extracted all of that. What's this? Coal. Let's send another aircraft there. Now we have 24 wood. We need 6 more, and then we can build that academy finally. Question is, where are we going to place it? We don't know yet. Build multiple academies for faster research. That makes sense. So we're going to have the water tower here. We're going to have the thing over there. I think I'm going to place it over here. And a nearby forest has been fully chopped and replanted. It will regrow in time. All right. That is good to know. We are building the academy, and once it's done, we can actually start researching. There we go. Academy complete. Now that we have built an academy, we can start to research new technology. Researching is how we can take ground technology and adapt it for use in the skies. Lovely. Open the tree. Okay, what can we all do? So we have the basics, we have resources, storage, lift, propulsion, and desires. Okay, so we can't really unlock any of these. We have basics. We can increase the speed. We can increase the skull storage. We can regain, when moving or destroying buildings, we can regain some resources back from that. We can make them less desired for food. That makes no sense. Why do they require less food all of a sudden? They require less water. We can increase the available plains. That is nice. And we can get a adobe kiln. It transforms clay into adobe. Workers don't like living near the adobe kiln because of its fumes. Okay, so we have to take that into account as well. What are we going to resource? I think we're going to resource that they require less water. 25% less water. It takes complete in 8 hours. Can you... are you sure you want to start? No, I don't want to start new. We just want that to be done. It's going to be done in 8 hours. And we should be moving towards somewhere else. How full is our storage? We barely have used any storage. So we are going to collect some clay. And we are going to collect some food. And well, that is regrowing. We've already collected that. This is also clay. There's coal over here. We have one plane going there. We don't really need that plane going there right now. So we have coal over here, and there is the kingdom of Rutula. Let's scout the map for what else is around. We do want the water. It's too far. Okay, that makes sense. The planes can only fly so much, I guess. Here we go. Get closer to the water. Now we can. Let's send 2 planes over there. Okay, what is the research doing? How far is it? It is... Okay, so still 7 hours left. And we will visit the kingdom of Rutula first thing in our next episode. We're doing okay. We just started, but I'm hoping you guys are liking this. I want to make a mega city that floats around in the sky, just like we do in Timberborn. If you like this video, please let me know. Hit the like button. If you want to see more, hit the subscribe button. I also stream on Twitch. The link is in the description. Thank you all, and we will be back soon.